Up for sale now at Vehicle Max, a beautiful 2008 Nissan Armada LE, burgundy red on the outside with black leather interior, loaded up with factory navigation, factory backup camera, 20-inch wheels, color-coded flares, front and rear parking sensors, factory running boards, running boards, factory roof rack with crossbars, with Michelin tires that are nearly brand new, four-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. As I was saying before, it's got front parking sensors, not only in the rear, there's two on each side. If you're watching this video not a trader, let me tell you, it will cut off for 3 minutes. To see the full 10-minute video, please visit our website, vehiclemax.net. Michelin tires. And what I mean by the color-coded flares are these flares right here. They match the color of the car. Mud guards as well. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. We're open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get inside of it, get it started. First, let me go ahead and demonstrate the power tailgate here. You can do it from the remote, or you can do it from the inside, or by just pulling on the handle in the rear. As I was saying before, we got parking sensors in the rear too, two on each side. Got the heavy-duty towing package with the electrical connection there ready to go. To close the tailgate, you can do it with a remote. You could do it by pressing close here, or you can do it from the front, from the inside of the vehicle. Okay, let's go ahead and get inside of it and get it started. Let me wait for the tailgate to close. So I'm going to demonstrate to you the intelligent key. This is the intelligent key. I'm going to lock the car now. And this is the type of key that you put in your pocket and you pretty much forget about it. The car is locked right now. When you approach the vehicle, on both front doors, there's a little black rubber switch. It senses that the key is nearby, okay, and all you got to do is press it once for the driver door and quickly thereafter for all three other doors. And now all four doors are open. Okay. Black leather interior, which is great because it holds, the light interiors, they show the dirt a lot more, especially if you got kids. Dual power seat and power recliner. And I'll panel with the seating area before I sit down so you can see it's in great shape. There are no burn holes, no cuts, no tears, no discoloration. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner was a non-smoker. Curtain side airbags, okay, as well as here. The entire side has curtain side airbags. I believe there's one more over here, but let me double check. No, that's for the entire side, this one here, the one that comes off of here. And we got seat side airbags on both front seats. Okay, let's get it started. Before I sit down, door panel I want to show it to you. It's all black with a wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power folding mirrors with turn signal that are heated. And we got memory seats for up to 2 drivers. Before I sit down here, here's where you can open the tailgate right from the inside of the car. This is to open and close your rear vents. This is your power adjustable pedals, which will slide the pedals back and forth about 4 or 5 inches, independent of the seat, which is great when you got a real tall driver or a real short driver. This is to disable your parking sensors in case you're towing a boat or something like that. That way it's not beeping the whole time. All right. Got also the factory power moonroof, and I'll get that opened up right now. Okay, when you get inside the vehicle senses that the key is present, so all you got to do is step on the brake, turn this knob here. You don't stick the key or nothing in there, you just turn the knob, and the car starts right up. Okay, let's get the moonroof open first of all. And open here. It is a glass moonroof, it is tinted, but also has a hard cover that blocks out the sun completely, as well as a wind deflector. Okay, let's go ahead and put the navigation. Where is it here? Map. press OK. And there's our map navigation. And let's put the AC too. Lower the fan so you can hear me talk. Okay, this vehicle has triple climate control, and what I mean by that is this. Right now we got the driver's side at 60 and the passenger side also at 60, but I can just turn this little knob here, put it to 68, and the driver's side still stays at 60. And the rear row passengers can do the same. This is the Grace Note. Let me see if I can get it to focus in. Which is the top of the line on the sound system. And you got a hard drive here. Auxiliary port for your iPod. We got heated seats, low and high level of heating. Towing haul mode, and that's in case you want to tow a boat or a trailer. The transmission will shift a little differently when you engage that to adjust for the extra cargo. Also, I don't know if you can see it here, the heated steering wheel. Okay. Automatic transmission, of course. The car has 76,320 miles. It is running right now. Keep an eye on the left-hand dial. I'm going to rev it. That's your tachometer there. 5.6 liter V8. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that there are no check engine light on, no airbag lights, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, and that the vehicle is idling perfectly. We do have a light up here, which is the seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. And then the tire pressure monitoring sensor light is on. That means that one of the tires just needs to be add a little air to it and drive it around the block, and the light will go off. We usually don't do that until the vehicle's delivered, because just from sitting sometimes the pressure goes out of whack and it needs to be reset. Okay, Bluetooth controls are right here to pick up and hang up the phone. And let's go ahead and put some music on here. Turn it on. You can raise the volume from the steering wheel. Alright, and you can also control to navigate about your preset stations by tapping this up and down. Whatever stations you have saved, that's when you'll move around. And it has the Bose sound system, okay, that we were just listening to. And it's saying, again, you can put your iPod connected right to there and play your iPod music right on your Bose stereo sound system, the Grace Note. It's a 6-disc CD changer. On either side here, we got cigarette lighter adapters, so you could charge your phone or power up anything that uses a cigarette lighter. This section here is underneath here we got a cup holder. This is mostly for storage, but you can also swing this little arm out and put like a larger cup there, or a bottle of water or something. Here where you rest your elbow, there's some more storage. Okay, just a deep pocket of storage there. Your glove box is over here, and then as you can see in there, we got everything that you need. All your owner's manuals, your with its casing and everything. Also, this is the quick reference guide. This is a disc, and all your navigation instructions and everything are in there. Not only do we have wood trimming on the door panels, but also they're in the dashboard, and the wood trimming is in great shape. It's not damaged in any way. I want to go ahead and pan around the dashboard so you can see that there's no burn holes, no cuts, no cracks. It's not lifting up anywhere. And in the meantime, I'll just remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code, and that we're open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always close on Sundays. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George at 305-218-5462. Up here we got controls for the rear air. You can control the fan speed, the flow of the air, and also the temperature. That's why I was saying we got triple climate control. This is the microphone for the Bluetooth. Up here we got storage pocket for glasses, and we got map lights underneath here on each side, as well as a lit rear view mirror. Not rear view mirror, sorry, vanity mirror with extensions on the side, and also another flap here, so you can swing this out and then bring this down and block that entire corner out. On the rear view mirror, I don't know if you can see the 3 little houses. That is your home link or your universal garage door opener. You can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a complex. Your rear view mirror is an auto dimming mirror. Somebody puts a high beams on you, it will sense a high light and darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Up on the right side of the steering wheel is our cruise control. leather wrap steering wheel, and I'll pan around that nice and slow so you can see that it's in perfect shape. It's no burn holes, no cuts, no tears, no color missing, no stitching coming apart. The vehicle, whoever had it, I know it's got 76,000 miles, but it's in great shape. I think we pretty much covered everything up in the front here, and I think we're ready to move on to the back. I forgot to show you the rear camera, and I'll go ahead and I'll back up to the white vehicle back there so you can see how accurate it is. There's our parking sensors that are kicking in right now, letting us know that we're approaching an object. Okay, as we get closer, the beeping should get faster and louder. Eventually it'll go into a permanent beep. Alright, so you can see how well it works. Those little lines that you saw on the side there, they're to guide you in the parking. So when you turn the wheel, those lines will turn with you to kind of show you where you're going. Okay, so remember, the key's still in my pocket. I never took it out. To turn off the car, just turn the knob. Now that you're ready to leave the vehicle, to close it, you have two options. You can pull the key out of your pocket and press lock, or you can just do this. And all four doors are locked. I'm going to go ahead and reopen them. Oops, I did it too quick. And okay, let's go on to the middle row section here. This is an 8-passenger, 2 in the front, 3 in the middle, that makes 5, and 3 more in the back. And they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which is this one here, and in the rear uses that one that comes off the roof there. Got AC vents for the middle row passenger, as well as map lights. You can control the AC from here, and you can also control the stereo, and you got jacks there. You can also, just as in the front, you can control the fan speed, the airflow, and the temperature. Okay. Not only do we have AC vents up in the roof, but we got some here in the back of the center console. Got a cigarette lighter input here, and this pops out into a cup holder. To gain access to the rear, all you do is flick this up. This gets completely out of the way to give you access, and you can do that on either side. Get anchors for your baby car seats. There's 2 on each side. The door panels are the same as in the front, all black with a wood trimming over here. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. How it works is the following. Push this lever over here, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got small kids and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to work is the outside handle. To re-engage, just do the opposite, and this handle will start working again. As I was saying before I open back here, I want to show you the taillights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the emblems are in perfect shape. They're not peeling or pitted or oxidated. This vehicle is flex fuel capable. Doesn't mean you have to use flex fuel. It just means that you can put it on and save about 30 cents per gallon. Rear wiper, rear window defroster. To open up the tailgate, you don't have to put the key out of your pocket or anything. You can just pull here, and the tailgate opens up. Okay. The rear row seats are power folding. And let me see if I can show you from here. And as you can see, they're independent from each other. You could do one side or the other. Actually, it folds completely flat, but I gotta push the hang on a second. I'm gonna set the camera down just for a moment. Push these down here. Okay. Okay, what I've done is I pushed the headrest down so now it can fold flat, because the way it was, the headrest was sticking out a little bit and it was rubbing up against the back of the middle row seats. And as you can see, it folds completely flat, and you could do one side or both. You don't have to do just the the rear seat is a 60-40 seat. 60 on this side, 40% on that side. And if you need to put something here, you can still have somebody sitting over here. And they fold up the same way. Okay? And they fold down actually very quietly. You can barely hear them. Underneath here you got storage. Okay, there's all your tools and everything that you need to change your tire, and there's also a front license plate holder in case you live in a state that requires a front license plate. Again, to close back here, just press close here and back up. Gives you a second or two to get out of the way. Right rear tail light, perfect shape, no damage, no cracks. Let's go ahead and open up the right rear door here. Same way as on the other side, wood trimming, padlock. And again, you can gain access to the rear by pulling on here, okay? And this will fall out of the way. I think we're ready to go ahead and talk about financing for a moment. By the way, if let's say you're with a lady friend, you still got your key in your pocket. When you approach this vehicle, you can open the car by pressing the switch on this side, just the same as on the driver's side, except when you press here, the side that will open is this side, not the other side. If you press it twice, you open all three other doors. Right front door panel, so same seat power recliner on both sides. Pan around the seating area here so you can see it's in great shape. So I was saying before, the mirrors are heated. If you can see the little emblem on there, and see that little turn signal here. When you turn on the signal, that lights up in orange, and they power fold in case you want to go through a tight spot or a car wash or something. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about financing for a moment. If you require financing, we have financing for all types of credit. We have great rates for good credit, and we also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away and you're concerned about the financing, or you just want to get pre-approved, go to our website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the homepage, you see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can go ahead and retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.